15. Belgian Malinois. As the name dictates, the Belgian Malinois originated from Belgium around the 19th century.
Wow! You see that?
It was bred primarily as a herding dog, but over time has been used as a companion dog, guide dog, search and rescue dog, as well as a police dog.
Watch! Trackman! Watch!
Since World War I, Belgian Malinois have been used by military forces due to their trainability, intelligence, and high energy level. They are lighter built, but with elegant structure, and just like their human counterparts, the dog seals are able to perform extraordinary missions on land, air, or even sea. Their overall work ethic is truly a force to reckon with. Among the many daring Belgian Malinois out there, one by name Canine Killer, which is an anti-poaching Malinois dog in the Kruger National Park, was awarded a gold medal after assisting in the capture of 115 poachers. Wow! Another notable Belgian Malinois worth mentioning is Cairo, the US Navy SEALs Malinois that assisted in the killing of Osama bin Laden. 14. Akita. Akita is a large, powerful Japanese dog breed with a lifespan of up to 15 years. Their presence alone is quite intimidating and will make any burglar have a second thought. If you are looking for a lifelong four-legged friend, then an Akita is the perfect choice. Akitas were also used to track and hunt down deer, wild boar, as well as black bears. They are also not friendly towards other dogs, and especially those of the same sex. Socialization is therefore much needed. 13. Cane Corso. The Cane Corso dog breed originated from Italy during the prehistoric period of ancient Rome. They were initially bred for bear and bull baiting. The Romans who used the Cane Corso were so impressed by their aggression that they considered them superior to their own Roman war dogs. Cane Corsos are muscular and large-boned with a confident and noble disposition, and thus, they always seem intimidating to other dog breeds. They are powerful, fearless, and vigilant. They are not speedy, but are impetuous, and are able to stand their ground even when confronted with a lion. The Cane Corso's willingness to fight to death makes them a true badass. Before we move on, here's a quick challenge for you. If you can leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and turn on the notifications in less than 5 seconds, you will have 10 years of amazing luck. Hurry up and try it. It actually works. 12. German Shepherd. Originating from Germany, the German Shepherd is among the famous dog breeds known for its intellectual as well as versatile qualities. German Shepherds are well known for their work as police and military dogs, as they are a furry force to reckon with. They present one of the best choices for the military and police service, as their prowess in nosing out threats is definitely unchallenged. German Shepherds are capable of reacting with great speed with the zeal to take the danger down, while inflicting pain and fatal damage. Their great stamina gives them an advantage over their opponent in that they can work for longer, even after their rival has run out of breath or strength. German Shepherds are mostly considered one of the most fearless and most daring dog breeds in the world. Of the many daring German Shepherds out there, there are a few notable ones we can't fail to mention. Irma was a police dog who assisted in the rescue of 191 people trapped under bombed buildings in the World War II. Another notable German Shepherd is Apollo, a search and rescue dog serving with K-9 unit of the New York Police Department, who helped in the rescue of the wounded in the 9/11 attack. 11. Doberman Pinscher. If you're looking for a daring, or rather fearless dog, then the strong, athletic, and smart Doberman is for you. Considered as one of the most dangerous canine breeds, the Doberman boasts of being one of the smartest dog breeds in the world. They will sense danger and then respond to it on their own, even without waiting for your commands. Of all the fearless Doberman out there, we can't fail to mention one Tunga, a female Doberman police dog in India who uncovered more than 60 thefts and 50 murders, including one of the cases where she had to chase the murderer for more than 12 kilometers. I mean, aren't dogs just the realest man's best friend? 10. Presa Canario. If you need a dog breed with an overall impression of an imposing, solid guard dog, then the Presa Canario is the breed for you. Powerful, agile, courageous, supplemented with powerful jaws is the perfect description of the Presa Canario, which was originally bred for working livestock as well as dogfighting. Also known as the Canary Mastiff, the Presa boasts of a build consisting of a massive and cuboid head, together with a harsh-textured flat coat, a physique that would make one freeze at first glance. Nowadays, the Presa Canario is used as a catch dog, running off or killing strange dogs. It has a high temperament, hence is not your typical family dog, especially for a first-time dog owner. 9. Boerboel. With its origin from South Africa, the Boerboel was originally bred as a working farm dog, protecting the family and livestock against wild animals, especially leopards and baboons. A leopard trapped by one leg can quickly be killed by a pack of Boerboels. Belonging to the Mastiff family that consists of the American Bulldog, the Cane Corso, as well as the Great Dane among others, the Boerboel is the agilest of this Mastiff breed family. Despite its size, the Boerboel carries itself with powerful and confident movement, which is buoyant and unencumbered in nature. Its well-developed muscles are clearly visible underneath its skin. 8. Caucasian Shepherd Dog. Also known as the Wolf Killer, the Caucasian Shepherd Dog is a large livestock guardian dog originating from the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia in southern Russia. Bred to serve as guard dogs protecting sheep from bears, jackals, and wolves, the Caucasian Shepherd Dog today work as prison guard dogs in Russia. They boast of a powerful musculoskeletal structure, humongous in size, attractive long fur, and bear-like resemblance that is enough to freeze an intruder on his tracks. In Russia, a dog named Simba is said to have attacked 5 people outside its home and even managed to pin one down. Simba had apparently escaped his confinement after the strong winds forced the gates open. It was an unfortunate incident, but his owner explained that Simba had acted out of his natural instinct to protect his family. 7. Pitbull. As the name suggests, the Pitbull dog breed was bred for bear and bull baiting and were often pitted against each other in organized dogfights. To develop a dog that is heavy and fierce, the Pitbull breed was created by crossing the agile, feisty, lithe black and tan terrier with the ferocious, thickly muscled Old English Bulldog. However, this blood sport of dogfighting was deemed illegal, and their use in fighting has drastically declined. Today, the Pitbull dog breed are used mostly in the criminal world to intimidate and attack other criminals, civilians, and the police, as well as to guard illegal narcotics. This made the Pitbull breed become the status symbol of the criminal gang culture. On the other side of the law, Pitbulls have been used as drug detection dogs by the police, as well as military dogs. Of all the notable Pitbulls out there, one we can't fail but mention is the most decorated dog of the World War I, Stubby. Stubby is credited with the capture of a German spy, whom he attacked and pinned down until the American soldiers took prisoner. In the Southern California flooding of 1994, A pit bull by the name Wheela helped save 29 dogs, 1 cat, 3 horses, and 32 people by recognizing where water had strong currents, quicksand, and mud bogs, and warning them off. Till to date, Wheela is often referred to as the most courageous and daring animal ever born. 6. Dogo Argentino. While some refer to it as the Argentinian Mastiff, the Dogo Argentino is a white, large, muscular dog developed primarily for the purpose of big game hunting, such as wild boar and puma. The breeder, Antonio Martinez, also desired a canine that would display willingness and steadfast bravery, protecting its human. It was bred from a mixture of a wide array of other dog breeds, including the now extinct Cordoba dog and the Great Dane. The Dogo Argentino is a flawless white dog. The only permitted discoloration is a dark spot mainly at the nose region. Since they were developed to trace, find, chase, and catch or even kill dangerous wild game, the Doggo gives an impression of explosive energy and power with its great lung capacity as well as agile muscular build. With their high prey drive, strong will, and distrust of other animals and strangers, the Doggo require an experienced dog owner to handle. The Doggo boasts of impeccable intelligence and courage, and thus, these ferocious dogs are used for search and rescue, guide for the blind, competitive obedience, as well as police and military work. 5. Tosa Inu. It goes without saying that the relationship between man and dog is not a recent happening. It goes way back. That of man and Tosa Inu started in the 14th century. Tosa Inu is a rare Japanese dog breed that was initially bred to take part in dogfighting sports. They are very powerful and are capable of pulling up to 3,000 pounds. These fighting dogs were at one point at the danger of extinction. The cost of living in Japan had risen considerably high, and there was not enough to feed families and these muscular dogs. An order was made to have the Tosa Inu killed. A few people hid them in Okita Island, and they are the reason we get to see the Japanese largest dog. Tosa Inu was once despised, but it is now a national treasure. They are considered patient, calm, alert, and bold. When threatened, they will attack, and they will do it mercilessly. They are also very intelligent, fearless, and they sometimes tend to ignore commands. It is therefore very important for you to take them through proper training and let them know that you are in charge. Tosa Inu have a high tolerance to pain, and therefore, they don't easily back down from a fight. They will fight to win. 4. Bull Mastiff. Arising around the mid-19th century, Bull Mastiffs were developed by British gamekeepers for speed, size, and strength to ward off poachers and intruders from their estates. Weighing around 110 to 130 pounds, the Bull Mastiff was able to cover short distances faster, tackle a poacher, and pin him down until the gamekeeper apprehended him. This was an improvement in both strength and speed from their forefathers, the Old English dog. A daring Bull Mastiff worth mentioning is one named Legend. 5 armed robbers attacked his owner's home, and they had every intention to harm them. When Legend heard their screams, he did not hesitate to dash to their rescue and even bit one of the robbers. Unfortunately, he got shot twice. The good news is that the robbers were apprehended, and as for Legend, he survived. He lived up to his name. He is indeed a true legend. 3. Wolf Dog. The wolf dog is a canine produced by the mating of a domestic dog with a gray wolf, eastern wolf, red wolf, or Ethiopian wolf to produce a hybrid. Wolf dogs are perhaps the most misunderstood, and any would argue mismanaged animals. But the bottom line is that they can make great pets. on one cold day in the middle of the winter season, a wolf dog named Bayou saved his owner Lisa and their old blind horse from freezing to death. The horse had wandered away when she, unfortunately, got stuck in the frozen water. Lisa was recovering from a back surgery when she noticed her horse was missing. As you'd expect, she went out to look for her horse, but sadly, she also got stuck. Back at home, the wolf dog sensed that something was terribly wrong. He searched until he found his owner and the horse. Lisa remembered she had carried a rope with her, and she immediately threw one end towards her dog. The wolf dog was so determined to help that he used every inch of his strength to pull Lisa out. Once out, Lisa was freezing cold and at the verge of losing hope, but Bayou the dog constantly encouraged her and even showed her the shortest way up the slope. He never left her side until they got home. Lisa was able to call her husband, who dragged the horse off the ice. They were all safe and warm, all thanks to their daring wolf dog. 2. Kangal Shepherd Dog. The Kangal Shepherd Dog is a huge livestock guardian dog with its origin from the Anatolia region of Turkey. Unlike herding dogs, which control the movement of livestock, the livestock guardian dogs bond with them and watch for intruders within the flock. The Kangal were mainly used as protection against bears, jackals, and wolves. While on duty, a Kangal will find the highest vantage point and station itself there while overlooking its flock. If they're in a pack, the dogs will pair, taking up positions around the flock, and often change these positions as if in a coordinated manner. The intensity of their patrols around the flock increases at sunset. Just how crazy and thoughtful is that? In the face of a threat, a Kangal will first give an alarm call for the sheep to gather around for protection, and then place himself between the perceived threat and the flock. If unsuccessful in intimidating the threat to ward off, the Kangal then resorts to a physical confrontation. Wouldn't you want to watch the Kangal in action? I mean, I would. Let us know in the comments section below. Due to their intimidating capabilities and size, the Kangal have in the recent years been exported to Namibia and Kenya, where they have successfully protected local herds from big cats, such as cheetahs and lions. For instance, the Cheetah Conservation Fund has since 1994 been giving Namibian farmers more than 400 Kangal dogs to help protect livestock from cheetah attacks, as well as avoid the endangered species from being killed by the farmers. Just imagine a dog having a standoff with a cheetah. How daring, right? It's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber wondering about this daring dog that appears to be confronting a lion. I mean, just compare the size of the dog to that of the lion. If you come across a mysterious photo online and want us to look into it, just send it over, and we may even feature it on a future video. Now, we've looked into this picture and are excited to reveal to you that indeed, there is a domesticated carnivore that is this fearless and can equally take down an intruder despite their size. And that's 1. Rottweiler. Rottweilers, as the name suggests, originate from Rottweil, Germany, and are one of the most aggressive dog breeds in the world. Even from just their appearance, Rottweilers look fierce. They are, however, surprisingly calm in nature, and they will only show their dark, ferocious side when they feel threatened. In such times, they are said to have the worst temper, the kind that you wouldn't want to be a part of. It's because of these traits that they are loved and hated in equal measures. From experience, Rottweiler owners say that there are a lot of misconceptions surrounding this dog, and they are in fact great family dogs. They don't bark unless there's a good reason to do so. Rottweilers have powerful, muscular bodies, and their body size ranges from medium to large. Originally, during the ancient Roman times, Rottweilers were known as the butcher dogs. No, it's not because they are ferocious, but because they were actually a favorite to many butchers during that time. Ironically, Rottweilers were trusted with one of the most fragile animals, sheep. The Their initial job was to herd livestock, and you can bet that they did their job well. And when the time came for the sheep to be turned into meat, Rottweilers would pull the carts of meat to the market. Rottweilers make great companions and workmates. They can sometimes be stubborn and smarter than their owners. They are usually self-assured and devoted to protect their owners and property even to death. It is this trait that has constantly earned them a bad reputation, as it is both a blessing and a curse. On the July of 2009, a 2-year-old UK Rottweiler named Jake chased off a man who was molesting a woman in Coventry. After chasing the attacker, Jake stood guard over the victim until police arrived. The attacker was successfully apprehended and convicted of sexual assault,